The brand new Hermes Lúcio skin is finally here, and today we're going to be deciding if this skin is worth it or not. So right now the Hermes Lúcio bundle is in the item shop for 2,000 Overwatch coins. That comes with this Lúcio skin plus the Winged Sandals weapon charm. So taking a look at this skin, you can definitely see that this has a mask on, and that is really cool. He also has these really cool puffy dreads that I absolutely love. Usually his dreads look a little different. Like they're there, but they don't look exactly like this. These look a little bit bigger. They're more bold. I love them. They are so cool. So anyways, let's take a look at this face. He actually has a mask on this skin, and most Lúcio skins, he usually either has like a different facial hair or his face is just completely the same. Most of them don't have masks on, and I really like this. So taking a look at this, he actually has really bright blue eyes underneath. That's the first thing that I see is those freaking blue eyes underneath. He has a really cool silver face on. It is really chiseled. Like on the sides of the face, we actually have these little bronze features. So like on the chin, over here on the sides, we actually have these bronze things. And up at the top, that's the coolest part. We have these like green highlighted wings, and I think that is so freaking cool. I don't even know what Hermes really is as like a god slash demigod. I don't know what it is. I just know he has freaking wings on his feet, and that's so cool. This is such a fitting skin for Lúcio. But anyways, yeah, we have these cool little wings on the head. Phenomenal. We actually have like what looks to be like the rest of the helmet around the back. So maybe this is a helmet instead of a mask. Super duper cool. Going on down, we actually have this like yellow brown toga on. We actually have like the brown undertones with the yellow and gold trim going around all the way around the side. And we have these little Greek features all the way around the bottom of the trim as well. So onto the braces, it looks like he actually has different things depending on which arm he's at. He actually has crossed arms, so it is a little harder to tell on here. But this arm right here, so this is his right arm, he actually has that bronze color on it, and it looks like the outsides of it are actually starting to rust. So we actually have that green rust for the bronze on there with the little like whoosh effect all the way around it in silver. Phenomenal. He has a little water bracelet on the side of his arm on his bicep right here. It's a silver bracelet with the little bronze waves in there. Really cool. On this one, on his bicep, he has like a little leather wrap and then some more wings, which is so super duper cool. And then on this brace, he even has even more wings with some like little silver lining going all the way down. And it even looks like he has a little green, like really glowy gem on both of his gauntlets right there. So that is really cool. On the back, we actually have like the little medicine logo. So the two little snakes with the wings. And then I think this, I can't, just because of the shimmer, I can't tell what the little ball is there, but it looks to be like a globe from what it looks like. Let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong, but that's what it looks like. And then he has like a little shield on the back with the highlighted green on there as well. His belt is also really cool. We have a leather wrap belt with the little like kind of gemstones or silver gemstones all the way around the side, and some more wings as the belt buckle, and a green little gem encased in some bronze right there as well. He even has a like armor plating underneath him as well. So this is definitely a soldier. He actually has that bronze and silver like armor underneath, and that's the toga actually goes on top of it. So down here at the very bottom is where it gets very cool. He actually has leather braces going all the way on both legs, and both legs are actually symmetrical in this case, so very cool. We have some more wings on the knee pads, as well as some really cool wings on the feet. So we actually have these really awesome green wings that we actually saw up here on the face, except these are a little bit more bigger and bolder, and they actually stick out on both sides of the heels, and then a smaller pair on the inside of the heels. And then we actually have birds as the clasps on the sandal that actually goes over the feet, so that is really cool. And then the bottom of his skates are also that green wing color as well. So very beautiful skin. Amazing. Let's take a look at this gun. And let me actually take off the gold real quick just so it doesn't look as terrible. But anyways, let's look at this gun. Like I said, oh my gosh, that color is beautiful. It's not even like the normal rusted color of bronze. It's like purple, and the green and the bronze is still shining there. I genuinely love that. I like that a lot. It even has the wings on the outside with the green tips on there. Even has like leather wrapping all the way on the side. We have a bird's face at the very bottom of the gun, a bird on both sides of the gun going in towards the center. Dude, this is so cool. And then this part reminds me of Legend of Zelda for some reason. It just has a lot of rusted and scratches on it and just gems pointing towards the center. This might be my favorite gun of all time for Lucio. Like, 100%. So now with the skin being equipped, let's go through some emotes. We have Copy Area, In the Groove, Knee Slapper, Juggle, Chillin', Nah, a Suave Gift, and Smooth. And up next with victory poses, we have Confident, Grooving, Ready for Action, Pumpkin Control, RP, Toast, Middle, Drumming, and Handstand. And lastly for the highlight intros, we have Freestyle, In the Groove, and Bicycle Kick, Drop the Beat, and finally Drumming. So now let's check out this golden gun. So this is what it looks like before with that beautiful color on it, and this is what it looks like after. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this might be the only time that I don't put on the gold gun for my Lucio, because this just takes out all of the characteristics of that beautiful color that we have underneath the gold. I like gold and all on here, but I really think that this totally takes the cake. All right, let's check out this highlight intro animation for Lucio. Man, look at that. He does look really cool. Look at those bright blue eyes I was talking about. That is honestly really cool. He looks like he's staring into my soul. He looks like he's about to straight up murder me. But I mean, look at those wings. I really, really, really like this skin. Beautiful. I love all the bronze on it. So let's check this thing out in first person. So obviously we're gonna take a look at this gun real quick. And man, look at that color in game. I feel like it doesn't really give me the same satisfaction in game for some reason. I feel like the colors aren't all there like they weren't in the locker view for some reason. But I really do like that green highlight that we have actually over it. And I love that the speakers move. And with that, you can actually see a different like hue of color depending on which way you're looking at it. I mean, just look at that. Like in game, the gun just looked very, 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 very good. But I feel like it's just not as good as it was in the locker for some reason. I feel like the colors kind of get dulled out a little bit. But still fantastic. All right, what's it look like when we punch? You can see that wing brace right there on that left hand. That is amazing. What's our high look like? Hello. Falatu. Hey, I love it. All right, what's it look like when we actually shoot with the gun? Here's that. You can actually see the blast coming out of the front. That reload animation right there is very cool. All right, this is what it looks like when we have the green on. This is what it looks like when we have the yellow on, and the tips actually turn yellow. Fantastic. And I'm assuming that everything else turns yellow with the skin, but dude, look at this. That is so freaking cool. And it does everything changes color with the skin. Like the wings turn a different color. That is fantastic. I mean, look at that. That is beautiful, depending on which way what color you have on. And honestly, the yellow looks really cool with the skin. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Man, these colors are beautiful. But anyways, that's what it looks like with that. Let's look at the boot. Okay. Again, let's look at that little swipe animation. I like that. Very, very, very cool.
Don't catch Hermes' hand. We're here to be a herald.
All right, let's check out this ult real quick. Oh, let's break it down. Nice. Cool. Okay, so nothing unique there, but we did get a unique voice on a second ago. Very cool. So anyways, let's talk about the skin now that we've gone through the entire kit. So I will say, Lucio is my main, so I'm going to be a little bit harder on this skin because it just, you know, he's my boy. I got to rep. I gotta rep the skin if it's good enough. But anyways, let's talk about some negatives first. I will say, I don't know why, but the gun just does not live up to my standards as it did in the inventory for some reason in game. I mean, it is very beautiful with the wings on there, but I feel like the colors just, I don't really know how I feel about it right now anymore. It's beautiful, but it's just, I don't know. I hate that. I hate that it's not as beautiful as it was in the locker for me. But anyways, you know, another sad detail is I really wish he would have had maybe some more wings on the skin as well, because I feel like there's not as much there that there could have been. I really like that we have the color changing stuff on there, and it actually changes a lot of colors on the skin. Usually with the Lucio skins, there's not many things that change other than like the skates occasionally. and the gun, you know, so it's just, it really depends on the skin. And this one has a lot of that animated and like moving colors, and it's very beautiful, very well done. Very, very, very well done for them. You know, another negative is the gold gun. I feel like it loses a lot of the color on the skin, and it just kind of turns it a little boring. But you know, other than that, I really can't complain too much, because there were 2 unique voice lines that I heard, so I bet there's probably at least another one. And I love the wings all over the skin. Like I said, I really love the skin actually changes the colors a lot, like a lot. There are literally about 8 different things on the skin that like changes color, depending on which you're on, healing or speed. It's awesome. I think that is amazing. I really like the wings on the head and the mask. Those blue eyes are also very, very, very cool. Like, normally you wouldn't see Lucio have his eyes in general. Like, I mean, you see the eyes, but you can't really tell the colors are. Those eyes are bright blue and beautiful. I love it. And I just love the wings on the feet and the birds and stuff. I think that is just phenomenal. So, you know, honestly, I'm gonna have to give this skin a solid 8 out of 10. It is a great Lucio skin, and I'm definitely going to be wearing this. I think it might be one of my favorite ones for sure. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. This skin is definitely worth it, and I will see y'all later.